Yup. Alright. It's been a while since I've been here. Wilson, my boy. How have you been doing, my boy? I know. I kind of left you guys to go. But I'm finally back. I'm finally back here after quite a bit of time. Alright. Just gonna... Let's see what we have to do. How the fuck did I do that? There we go. Mission list. Here's a video of something important. Let's do it. Alright. Vinny. I forgot how to do my fucking voices, bro. It's been far too long. Vinny, my boy, how you been? You're both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What do you need me and Reboot for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Very well. Whoa. Oh. I got confused for a second. I was going up on the... Yo. It's ridiculous. Mem, I've brought Team MZ's leader, Donnie, and her teammate Reboot as well. Alright. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Donnie, Reboot. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rest Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right? What that trader was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumios are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. What are we agreeing with? Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zone and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue mega evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumos City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in freefall. It's why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking, worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prison Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumia City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumios once more. Yo. Don't worry. Team MZ will help you get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, man. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. Goodbye, Vinny. We love you, bro. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if you would want to help save the people Pokemon of Lumios. We're glad to help, right, Reboot? Sure. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. Yo, if you don't mind asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. Your mom died, bro? I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. Remember where you might have seen it? Please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us. Please, one moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. Alright. We're gonna make Lumia a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Reboot. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Sure. Yo, Pancake. How you been doing, bro? Damn, you're so fucking cool, bro. Alright. Yo. What's going on, guys? I'm back. Meeting? So, why did you call over to Quasar to go? Guess the president just wanted us to know that we got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did. Which I suppose means time for another strategy meeting. Alright then. Here we go. Lita, carry us. Guide us. I need to finish this goddamn game. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Verse Sector 3. Second in Juan Sector 4, we got a Tyranitar. And finally, there's a Starmie. All three of those can be difficult to tackle, even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough for customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Reboot? Let's do this, bro. Just get me out in the field already. Stop with this. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. TMZ's a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap, we've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of the locations and support Reboot from there. First, Dragonite in First Sector 3. That one goes to Tawny. Okay, let's get it weird. Naveen, you will keep an eye on that Tyranitar in 1 Sector 4. Nice. And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie Blue Sector 9. Makes sense. You always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Reboot. I can handle it, don't worry. I appreciate the concern, though. Thanks, Reboot. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. All night? Alright, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon for Rogue Mega Evolution. Type shit. Alright. Hi, Mr. Bryce. Okay. Let's finish this damn game, bro. I've been, you know, delaying this for too long. Fucking Dragonite. I'm going to Dragonite first. Oh yeah, this is this area. I presume we're just gonna use Meganium for this. It's the only thing that makes sense. Dragonite on top of the building? Oh look, Squirtle! How do we get up there? I presume there's gonna be like some sort of elevator or whatever. Dog, is it this over here? Perchance. Fuck. Dude, how do I get up here? Stop playing with me. See, this is what's always super fucking annoying, bro. I just want to get this over with, but this Dragonite... has decided it wants to go to the very top. Please. Is there not anywhere to get up here? I see him! He needs my help. Dude, I hate this so much, because... Alright, so I have to go over here, I think. There might be something around this corner. Dude, please. Cool. That's Alpha Pat Rat. We're not dealing with his ass right now. We got bigger fish to fry. Talent Flame. Alright, fine. Daryl, what are you doing, bro? Motherfucker. Alright, whatever. Cool, we got Cleffa. Alright. Definitely a Meganium angle here. Gonna spam Dazzling Gleam. You ready? Pretty troublesome. This Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? Person you're looking for. Is it your mother? Your father? Yeah. Doesn't feel like you need a practice city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's rogue Mega Evolution problem. The concentration of Mega Power in vicinity is rising rapidly. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's go. Let's save this Dragonite. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, baby. I suppose, until we get... We can Ice Punch his ass. Go! Look at him, little... He's like, parading over. Shit. Run! Go, go, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve! I'm spamming! Yes. I don't know what he's doing, but Leaf Storm. Oh my god. The Twister! They're gonna do me like a cow, bro. Yo, chill with that. I don't really wanna... Nah, I didn't want to go with Leaf Storm, bro. It's gonna lower my special attack. Let's see. We can Psychic. Fire Blast. Flame. Shadow Ball. Psychic again. I'm actually gonna switch, and I'm gonna Mega Evolve B. We have decent Spadef, and that Drill Red's not gonna do shit. Why did I do that? Good thing about B is that it has really fast attacks. Alright, let's swap. The Zap Cannon. What the hell is he doing? Whoa. Where did he... He's up here! What the... He's using Hyper Beam. Woo! Jesus, bro! Stay away from me, you monster! Oh my god. Stay away from me. That doesn't do anything. Run. Dazzle. Alright, let's use Mega B to its fullest extent. There, it's Mega B, okay. Alright. I keep putting my guys into line of fire of a giant ass. Alright, let's switch out one more time. Let's go. Flame, flame, flame! Oh no, he's gonna use Hyper Beam. Jesus Christ, bro. This thing is terrifying. That was a powerful ass move. Okay, he's getting lower though. Go, Bellfox, speed up! Shit. It's gonna Hyper Beam. Jesus! Please. Please! Die! Oh my god, thank you. This thing is way too powerful, bro. Calm yourself down. Oh, I just sneezed. You're on a roll, Reboot. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's wrong with the rope-type Pokemon. Thanks, Swin. Keep it up. You did it. Alright. I think Tyranitar is gonna be more simple. Thankfully. Why are you red? Do you see that? They have a red health bar. I think it's gonna be Cataract here. But we lead with Roserade. Let's do it. As you accept from the name, possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. Oh my god. My Scrafty should do well against Tyranitar in terms of tight matchups. And in case the Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Let's raise your Mega Power. Yep. This is gonna be an annoying ass fight, isn't it? Dude, these are taking longer and longer. It's so much fucking health. Okay. Let's just mud shot first. No. Okay, Dazzle. Yo, damn, Rosary's doing some damage, bro. Chill out, bro. Alright, yeah, we're doing some crazy damage against it. Okay. Mega B. Now we're doing some damage. B. 1 HP goat. Alright. Wrap this up, Roserade. Alright, Pancake. I need you, bro. I know you don't have any fighting type moves, but it's alright. Alright, you know what? Meganium, I need you, bro. Maxed out Leaf Storm. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Go to sleep. Sir. You got it. Tyranitarite. That's an ugly looking Megastone. All this wild Pokemon gathering Lumius, and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be revealed. We can finally figure out the case and put these mysteries to bed. Thanks, Twin. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Thank you. One more. Alright, this one's just in front of a coffee shop. Simple as. This one we have the most super effective mons against, so we'll be able to handle it. Oh, it's on another roof, bro. Come on. Big boy Aggron. Oh. Beldum? Whoa, hey kid, step away from that elevator. Yeah, I'm gonna have to exterminate these guys. Yeesh, what a mess. Bunch of Beldum swarming around that elevator. Just got up and running. But no one can't even use it. Chase them off, but I don't know if I can handle all four at once, man. What to do? Alright, we're gonna have to smoke out some Beldums. We're gonna have to make it here. 4 wild Pokemon. Yep. You bet your ass I do. Oh, you think you guys are tough, huh? I'll show you, right? Actually, let me try to catch one of them. I just blew up every single one of them. Wow, you got rid of that Beldum, thanks. Now folks can finally... More, bro? Wait, they're back! Yeesh, why does this keep happening? Hey there, A-man. Are you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. See these little guys just... Well, now look at those Beldum. Look at you. See, Beldum made a magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that elevators emit. Means you got the elevator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Ah, they're still blocking my way though. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shrine to the elevator I prepared? Bail! No, I bet having these Beldums around will make it a cinch to tell when the elevator is broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. Alright, you got that. Can I borrow one? Like... That would be pretty cool, I can't lie. Also, I think we got a Rocky helmet. What was that? I think it was a Rocky helmet. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Now, we can now smoke out, Starmie. Wait. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's trying to have Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Reboot, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. That's right. You give us the respect that we deserve. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let 2 civilians waltz in here, which I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippe? Hi, what are you doing here? We received a word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumios resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. He's arrested down there. I thought if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you're worried about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. And we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're gonna keep Lumio safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Reboot defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on other opponents. Alright. If you insist, bro, it's your funeral, that's all I gotta say. This guy's like the steel type. Oh, well, I have the perfect Mon for you. Gonna just immediately pop that. And flame. Let's get out of the Stealth Rock area, shall we? Aggron, come on, bro. Alright. There's that one shot. Scizor. I'm sorry, Scizor. You're about to feel something. Sorry, buddy. How about this? That killed like 30,000 Scizors or some shit. I guess it's gonna Mega Evolve it. You look at him with the little snap of his finger. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Damn! God damn, he clashed us and he won. You know what? We're gonna hit you with the big ass move. Zap Cannon. That was an actual nuclear bomb. You straight glass and drying out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? Yeah. See? I'm the right man for this job. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. Better believe it. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. It's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Caribou and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but I didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbo. He negotiated with Lysander, convinces the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbo started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbo and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Using that partner of yours, it will surely help to protect Lumiose. Now, please make sure to handle things here. If this city go down, the rest of the queue will have no clients left to work with after all. Alright, so Lita will finally get a Starmie, huh? I use the stone Philip gave me. I'll be the Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift, like, might as well, you know? Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, then we gotta go calm the rope Mega Starmie. Are we gonna see it? Guess not. This is chilling. Yep, concentration. Let's do this. Four Starmie's broken my blue sets in. Want me to kill your Pokemon? Sure. Might as well. Thank you. Make sure you and Wilson stay safe, okay? The starfish is becoming a new. What do you think? Yeah, you know what, Earl? Yo, the way you can jump? That's what I'm saying, bro. Now let's Zap Cannon. Did a decent chunk. You know what? I'm gonna give him this powerful zap cannon. Go. Explode. Oh my god, I missed. Yo, can you stay away from me? Alright, this is the chance. Oh, fuck. It's such a slow move. Oh, look, Starmie. She has her Starmie. Oh! What the fuck? Nice. Okay. Lee Storm. Yep. Nope. Jesus, bro. That's terrifying. Stop him. Jesus, bro. Why is this thing so terrifying? Do not do that. I just got sniped. He didn't even aim for Meganium. I don't think the game got hit a single time. Oh, wait, Zap Cannon Plus. That big damage. Okay, let's do it. Oh! I dodged it this time. Okay, Dazzle. I'm dropping my special attack a lot, which is annoying, but it's what it is, I suppose. No, we cannot let him do that. Jesus! Stay away from me! Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna run away for a bit. Jeez, bro. Chill out. Go. Pancake. You missed, bro. Oh! Go. Get a big crunch off. Good. Stay away from me, you monster. Alright, Hornet, go. Here you go. Alright. Gonna go back. Whew. Can you chill out? Jeez, bro, this thing is terrifying. What the actual fuck? Alright, we got rid of that demon. That's the King Von of Mega Evolutions, bro. What the hell? Good work, Reboot. That's another bro Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles ready to take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help those poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but jeez, they don't level up with the super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging leaves me absolutely starving. Think Lumio's restaurant might have started? All this is a plot to bring customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. Yes. Big Restaurant doesn't want you to know this. They've been starting out the Rogue Evolutions. They get people hungry. Didn't hear it from me though, hear it from Lita. That was Tani. Guessing she wants us back at Hotel Z to debrief. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. Alright. That was quite a challenge, you know? Alright. Tony wants to debrief. Let's do this. Managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey Z, can I ask you something? Oh damn. Yes, what is it, my young friend? Keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? It is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. Furthermore, moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. Do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Reboot. Says who? Who the hell is this guy, bro? This is a promotion match. So it's finally time. Closing in on rank A now. Very top of the ZA Royal. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? That they made it to rank B but managed to keep their face a secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile picture. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royal activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Yeah. Emma's a detective. Come on. Yes, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Liquor Burrow Reboot and try to find out more about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royal under a false name? There's some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Oh, who's coughing? Or have super cancer? Alright. Maybe Emma will actually do something this time. What's up? Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? This is about your case. I narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Luminous within the last few years. Thanks, Emma. It's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Reboot's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham, I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royal, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Who does this guy think he is? Grisham is not all that. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Oh, we're gonna fight Emma. Alright. You know what? Let's leave a pancake. I'm ready. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her attack work means she's too busy for the ZA Royal, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? Let's get this over with real quick. I know she has a Mega Ampharos, but I don't know what else she... Oh, her, Esper, right? An important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. It's gonna be Mega Malamar? Okay. I guess no Mega Ampharos this time. Pancake? It's all you, bud. Oh, we setting up screens? Alright. Quick sucker punch without... It's not actually a sucker punch, but, you know. Mawile. Okay. I don't know. Oh, that does kill through the light screen. Okay. Hello, bunny. She's low-key built like Lopunny, can't lie. Go. Yeah, no. Get that weak shit out of here. Lucario. I don't think this is a good switch. I'm sorry, Pancake. I don't really have a good answer to this. I guess you work. Zap Cannon. Mega on Mega action. She's gonna use Mega Malamar. I'm gonna use Mega B. This is gonna one-shot like 4 different Malamars, bro. I'm sorry, Emma. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs of spirit. Looker, you mean? That guy's a fraud. Okay. Wrong one. Wrong move. I picked the wrong move. That was super embarrassing. God damn, bro. Alright. At least Earl can clean up my mess. I clicked the wrong move on Cataract, bro. That's so funny. Alright. Thank you, Emma. That was an exhilarating battle. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been started around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we gotta worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I am about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royal, but to why? To what end? Does he have his own goal? Does he want to be the very best like no one ever was? You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Well, sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating my own. You should go see what the Pokemon Research Lab is about. Is this a mission to go see Mabel again? Yes, please. Alright. Rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting thought. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there's still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I'm not exactly walking around and advertising it, but I won't want to lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs of me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flares always had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. Didn't mean for the story to spill out. You wanna know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he could get much of a chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, I don't even know why he might be thinking now, joining the ZA Royal. But if you really gotta know, I want to try Novo Cafe over in Centrical Plaza. Coffee truck? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mysteries and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation. I'll probably be able to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up with the research works, too. Yes, ma'am. Of course. Oh. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming. Have you figured out what it is I need for you for? Come on, just let me know. Why not? That's a dull response, isn't it? Sorry, ma'am. I was stepping out of line. Fine, if you can be so boring. See, my predecessor left me with a little homework. He asked me to entrust some of his Pokemon to any interesting trainers I come across. And despite your disappointing reaction just now, you're generally pretty interesting. Don't be shy. Go on, choose one. Well, I have Meganium, and I have Delphox, so it seems like a pretty easy answer. Yep. Give me that shit. It's the only starter type I don't have. Show Squirtle a wide world of new sights and experiences. This is so adorable, bro. Awesome. Alright. Oh wait, are we gonna fight? Yeah, the coffee shop guys did look like Team Flare bros, no, didn't they? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well, we need to heal the squad. Coffee time! You, Gris? The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You're here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the lovely lady here. I'd like to order a position match. Come on, bro. Give me a promotion match. Let's go. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Central Plaza's famed Nauvoo coffee truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royal, their foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare, Nauvoo. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royal, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point in trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare, Nauvoo. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we still got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nauvoo Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Alright. Works with me. Just gotta beat this guy's ass. Dog, you know what really pisses me off about this game? There's no, like, other ways to travel. Like, there's the fast travel, you can sprint, and you can roll. Why isn't there, like, skates? Like, the original Talos games. Or, like, a bike or something, bro. It's so fucking slow. Ban the shop. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna get fucking shanked in here. Look at you waiting. Good little boy? Who do you think you are? You are not Mabel. You cannot be saying that to me. I imagine you have to ask yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. Oh, I remember this in X and Y. Spooky. His face is killing me. Who do you think? Is it empty? Okay. No one has any desire to rent the location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as basis for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nauvoo. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Yeah. What kind of outsider like you know about Team Flare really was? So, Grisham, this kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nauvoo. There's no point trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some hardened their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel when she's set in a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match, I must ask, please, would you grant Grizel the battle she deserves? Alright. This is for calling me a good little boy. I'm here to teach you a lesson, lady. Alright. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't even be enough of you left fighting the Zia Royal. Alright. Talonflame. Oh, we had a perfect Mon. You know what? I'm gonna hit you a little something called Zap Cannon. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, we're fine. Ooh. Yikes. Get out of here. Who's next? Aerodactyl. Metagross. Okay. That's fine. I presume it's gonna be like Mega Pyro last. Alright, see ya. Yeah, Mega Pyro, that's what I presumed. I mean, I might as well Mega Evolve too. What an ugly ass Mega Bro, what the fuck? And it's complete dog shit too. Mega Pyro Bro, what were they cooking with this thing? It's so lame to me that it doesn't... Same with Mega Meowstic. I wish they had gender specific like stats, bro. It would have been so cool. Like I think the male one could have higher attack and the female one could be faster, have more special attack. There's so many cool things they could have done, but they just did fucking bullshit, bro. It's so annoying to me because it's not even like fun. It's such a boring stat spread. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team Z's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast. Where the hell did you guys pull this shit out of? I should have perked out the Pokemon who battle first as well. Alright, Grisham. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please, join us inside. Alright. Am I gonna have to go through too much exposition? The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Zaya Royal. Shall we begin? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people. That's genocide. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would never have been driven to such... You can't do that shit, bro. He still decided to do that. It's like Oppenheimer, bro. Like, he created the nuclear bombs, but like, he didn't use them. I guess he was working for... Well, I guess in AZ's case... What the fuck would he make that for? Whatever. Now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your team, MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. Damn, Grisham, why are you not trying to laugh, bro? My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you may not even believe a word that I've said. That's why I invite you, Reboot, to witness the truth yourself. The truth? You'll see. Open sesame! It's so fucking funny, bro. He's using the corniest shit ever. Whatever, let's go see his lab or whatever. Alright. A labyrinth? Of course, playing wild Pokemon. I'd be done if you get to see the truth yourself. Alright. Ah, no. Not portal puzzles. Yellow. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in the Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you, see? You need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around here somewhere. Alright. God damn, what? The frames dropped all of a sudden. Oh my god, bro. I had to go through this bullshit. And there's wild guys down here? Where the wild things are, bro. I ain't dealing with your shenanigans. We out. Stay away from me. What is this? Pull it! Pull on the lever. Oh, that means the portal's up and running again. Yup. No, I don't want to deal with this bullshit, bro. Ooh, shiny. Oh, there it is. Oh! Dark Pulse. I'm sorry, Miniature. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Got the whole dog squad down here. What? Oh, I just got this Houndoom following me. Actually, can I bring him with me? Come on, dude. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Where did he go? Where did Mr. Houndoom go? Yo, dude. I'm trying to find my friend, Mr. Houndoom. You're not being helpful right now. Oh, Mr. Houndoom, you're back! Alright, we gotta press this again. Bro, they can't even animate you, like, pressing the button or pulling a lever. Are you serious? Oh, hi, guys. Don't mind me. What's up, little man? Guys, come on. Where are we going? Nice. Pretty easy. Barely even a puzzle, honestly. Oh. This is like Tartarus from Persona 3, bro. Yeah, I'm not catching a fucking Belden, bro. That shit has like -3 catch rate. Oh, the dog squad. Come on, Penelope. Just gotta dodge these. Oh, hi. Run! Oh, he came with me. Alright, Penelope. We need to raid this place quickly now. Ooh, a Charbok. Don't mind me. That did nothing! It's ignoring me. Alright, I'm out of here. How about use haze? Sorry, Penelope. No, little guys. Stay away. You kidding me, bro? This is so annoying. Okay. I think this is where we need to be. There we go. Figured it out. Ooh. An Aegis flash floats in the way. It looks like God's just beat to continue ahead. Druth! Oh, this is like an actual boss fight. Alright, we're gonna have to wait for the crunch. There we go. Path is clear. Give me that shit. Nice. Oh my god, I have to manually go all the way back? Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. No, that's not. There we go. Thank you, finally. Let's get down here and see this goddamn weapon. I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll go to the basement, second floor. Ooh, spooky. Go to the research lab, Lysander's lab. Okay, we need to go to... Okay. This just leads me nowhere. Third floor. Dark room. Okay, what's this ominous ass sound? Oh, some of the machinery powered back in. Security check. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, a shared dream. Which file would you like to review? Let's look at device. The device that grants light. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him, without delay. Which file would you like to review? The fuel? Device that grants life. In fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. The emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if you were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing death and destruction. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which life would you... Okay, one last one. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet, until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zeh. Yo, what's up, Zai dog? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abdominal it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. But how? Dargon seemed to wish that I'd come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prison Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But the activated device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no other way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon can still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prison Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumios. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state, similar to a rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. It's winning the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you've learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. I see. What if I just press the button now? No? Pancake? Do it. Punch it. Alright, no. Yeah, Pancake got an aura walk. Let's heal up our guys. Aura walk. Did you see Lysander? To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there'll be time for such things later. And you, Reboot. You now know the truth of AZ's sin, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about Floette? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage, forever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally... Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who choose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. We couldn't just leave Lumios. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. And Nauvoo Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's whole Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the Zay Royal. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then, I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MC. Decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. God damn. Alright, I think I'll do that. And I'm gonna call for the night after. Let's see. What will AZ respond? Will he own up to his crimes? Will he deflect? Only time will tell. AZ. Give me everything I need to know. Want every last piece of information. Now. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following upon them. I imagine you learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right? Tommy's gonna kill me now that I know everything. Oh, Reboot, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright! No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nauvoo, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nauvoo Cafe. He even seems to know something's weird's going on with the prison tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it is time to talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Is it time? Reboot, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth. I know what you did! Then I shall tell you Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost all the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. These illustrations are beautiful, man. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, and poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. What is his stance, bro? Beloved Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Kurururu. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. This is what Angie is. This is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Aang after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. But that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Aang... The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Aang, and has caused the mega power contained within it to spoil forth. It has led to this rampant mega evolution. The Pokémon suffer. The people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Aang. I never could imagine that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? Why Floette cannot evolve? Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though, that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me, so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. Doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is still cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You know what? Type shit, Good on you, Naveen. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just lead us to Team MZ. Reboot. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. Knew we could count on you, Reboot. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Navoo. Now, go when a challenger's taken so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Alright. That's all I'm going to do for today. I think next time, we might actually beat the game. After 5 months, bro. Almost half a year since I started playing this game. That's where we'll stop for now. Thank you all for watching, if anyone's even watching. Bro might be getting Mega Floette. Maybe. We'll see.